Ora Fam. I'm Monghan. I come from Myanmar. You are watching Adventure of Tits. Yeah.
It's day 2 here in Myanmar. Just gone 7:30. Heading out to get some breakfast before my tour starts. Hopefully I can get some of this local currency too, because at the moment all I've got is US dollars and they only take that in like the hotels and stuff. So just made our first stop on the day tour here. We're at a cave temple. Just a few stairs up to it. Some pretty awesome scenery around this region. Like you've got the massive flats of the rice paddies, and then there's like really sharp rises of rocks and mountains here. So we've been driving for about 20 minutes out of Hpa An. We're at the second stop on our tour here. Some other caves. I'll subtitle the names in later because I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation. Our tour guide there, our Belgian tour guide, was just explaining a little bit of the history. And there's 3 tombs with ancient Mon writing on them, which hasn't fully been translated to modern Burmese yet. Sadly, there's a factory nearby doing explosive tests on the hill, or has done them, and it's damaged it a little bit, but lots and lots of Buddhas around. It's pretty chill here in the Kawgoon Caves, that's what they're called. There's a few Thai tourists and some Burmese. Just praying. So stop number 3 on the tour. Again, I will subtitle the name. Forgive me for my bad touristiness. We've got the monastery over here, Mount Zwegabin up there, with the temple on the top in the clouds at the moment. Hopefully I'll be tackling that tomorrow. And this cool little pagoda atop a rock over here. Stop number 4 on the agenda today. This is Lumbini Gardens, and I've just been informed by my trusty tour guide that it has 1,100 Buddhas here, all in golden robes. It's quite impressive. They're on this road as far as you can see, and also over here. Up here we've got Mount Zwegabin, which kind of you can see from all of this region basically. It is the highest mountain here, 723 meters. So we've arrived at stop number 5, I think. This is Saddan Caves. It's the biggest in the region, home to millions of bats with over 10 different species, 13 different species of invertebrates. So it will be interesting. Hopefully we see some millions of bats. So we actually walk through this cave and then catch a boat for like $1.50 back, and our tuk-tuk driver will meet us, hopefully, as planned, when we get out of the cave. There's lots of stalactites and knights in here as well. Apparently it takes about 50 minutes round trip. Just come into the opening here, still a bit of natural light. It is quite massive. It's so cool. It's nice. Bit of a retreat from the heat outside. So we've come through to some daylight here. It is very, very slippery. It's all this like clay stuff, and obviously there's quite a bit of water in the cave, as there tends to be, and yeah, it's pretty dangerous. One of us came a gutser. Thankfully I've been alright. No more rock falls for me, but definitely watching my steps. It's massive, man. It's definitely the biggest cave that I've been in. Not a lot of Buddhas as you walk through, but definitely an interesting cave. Heard the bats chirping up above. Saw a couple flying around, but not heaps. So we've come through to the other side of the cave here. There's the exit. And looks like this is where we'll be catching our boat back from. Super peaceful. And there's an opening over there, which is where I guess we go back through. Just through there on that side. Yeah. Final stop for the day. This is Kawgoon Caves and temple here. Quite a long line to get in. I will have to wait a while. Photo time with the white guy. How to be as famous as the Kardashians. Step 1, be white. Step 2, come to Myanmar. So it's just gone 5 and back here at the crib. Looking out over the street. It's bustling down there. It's a bit of a wholesaler down there. There's the mosque across there, police station, burning some stuff over there. In case I didn't give you a good enough look yesterday, here is my room. It is what it is, really. It's a bed. It's my bags and a table. There is a power plug, a fan, a light, and Wi-Fi. So it's all you need in life. Just gonna chill here for a bit, maybe do some editing, head out for a walk. I'm not gonna do too much tonight. I'm pretty tired. Don't have that much money because nowhere accepts dollars, so I gotta hit the bank tomorrow and climb that mountain. So the tour was actually really good. I thought there was going to be swimming. We didn't end up going swimming, but I would definitely recommend the tour. Like, there was so much driving between the places. It probably would have been a little bit quicker if you can ride a motorbike and you hired a motorbike, but it was just very easy, and for it was 5,000 kyat to just go to the temples. I mean, you had to pay, one temple was 3,000 kyat, and that temple was not worth 3,000 kyat. I would just sit that one out because you're going to see better ones during the day, better caves, so I'd sit that one out. There was another one which was 1,000 to go in, which is fine, you got to walk through, and then 2,000 to catch the boat back around. That was probably the best thing of the day, that boat ride. The worst thing would be the bumpy ass, the really, really bumpy rides in the back of the tuk-tuk for most of the day, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, the boat ride back through that cave was just so calm and so pristine. It was really awesome, and yeah, it was very easy, straight back to the hotel, picked up from the hotel, a full-on day, and a lot simpler than doing it yourself. Tomorrow I'm looking at climbing mountains. We get How to be as famous as the Kardashians. Step 1, be white. Step 2, come to Myanmar.